When the apples start to grow, there are two important things to do: branch pruning and apple thinning. In this video, I'll show you both, so let's start. Wherever you have apples, there will be a twig growing. Keep only 3 leaves on that twig. No need for tools, you can just pinch it off. Another apple cluster. We count 1, 2, 3 leaves and pinch the top. You can see here there was a flower bud. No flowers were pollinated, and we didn't get any apples, but I still kept only 3 leaves on that twig. This will keep the fruiting bud close to the main branch, and during the winter pruning, I will cut right next to it. If we don't cut that twig, we will lose that flower bud. Sometimes you can leave that twig growing. In this example, I wouldn't mind having a new branch growing in this direction, so I will just leave it be. Now let's do some apple thinning. We have 2 apples here. 4 here. 3 here. 1 there. 0 here. 3 here. 3 or 4 here. So about 20 apples, which is too much for a branch the size of a pencil. So which apples to keep and which to remove? On a cluster like this one, it's pretty obvious. You can just keep the biggest one and remove the small ones. To do this, I usually use a pair of scissors and cut the stems. You can see that the biggest apple has the biggest stem. Another easy example, we keep the big one and remove the small one. Here we keep the biggest apple. And see that the stem growing out has only 1, 2, and 3 leaves that will ensure that we keep a flowering bud in this area for next year. What to do when 2 apples are the same size? We keep the one with the biggest stem, so we keep this one. Again, the stem on the left is smaller than the one on the right. So this is the one we remove. Final result, we now have 6 nice apples on this small branch instead of 20. Which is more than enough. Of course, don't forget to put some plastic bags to protect your apples. If you haven't seen my bags video yet, make sure to check the link in the description or see my other videos. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to like or subscribe.